Hello and welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I decided to make it on the topic of confidence. I know that it is a subject that's kind of been overdone and it's, everyone's been talking about it, how to achieve confidence, how to fake confidence till you get it and all of that. But I feel like I have an interesting take on it, and it's about distraction from the self. And it might sound confusing at first, but I will get right into the video and hopefully it'll all make sense. To begin, I'm going to ask if you think you ever spend so much time with yourself that your brain becomes bored. And when it becomes bored, it starts nitpicking at yourself, at your features. When you scroll on social media, you start comparing yourself, your face, your body, your hair to other people, and you begin to condemn your body for not looking like theirs. So let me repeat that. Do you feel like you ever spend too much time with yourself? That's the issue right there. Spending too much time with yourself. There's a difference between spending positive time with yourself and spending too much time with yourself. If you notice that you are someone with a lot of time on their hands, or if you are busy but you procrastinate for long periods of time, that you just are so deep in your thoughts and in yourself and your insecurities, and you start nitpicking and all of that kind of stuff that happens when you are bored and you have a lot of time and you just don't know what to do with it. It is time to start looking outwards. Even the word insecure starts with in, which is your first sign that you're looking inside or at yourself far too often, far too deeply, and it's your sign to stop and start looking outwards. We're reflections of the universe as much as the universe is a reflection of us. So if you really want to see what you look like or who you are, you need to start looking outwards. You need to start looking at the universe, at the trees, at the flowers, at the buildings, at the people, and that is how you access your true reflection. The real mirror is when you look at the universe. Do you think it's a coincidence that we are made from atoms that were forged in stars? Do you think it's a coincidence that our bodies are made from atoms that have electrons going around their nuclei, which are so reflective of the Earth orbiting around the sun? And do you not think it's a coincidence that close-up images of our eyes are such similar representations of galaxies in the universe? Because I really don't think that these are coincidences. We are ingrained into the universe as much as it is ingrained into us. So whenever we start to feel separate or imprisoned by our own consciousness, negative feelings start to occur. So whether that's feelings of loneliness, feelings of insecurities, feelings of not being good enough, because we are not meant to be separate from the universe. We're not meant to feel separate from the universe because really we are one whole thing. I feel like we become so focused on the materialistic and surface level thoughts. We have like appearance, eye color, hair color, skin color, clothes, money, the car we own, the house we own. We become so tightly focused on our inner micro egos, and that is what starts separating us from the universe and this feeling of wholeness. The people that are distracted from the inner ego, the people that travel, the people that socialize at work, the people that read books with new perspectives, the people that share with their community, tell stories to children, that hug trees, I don't know. Those are the people that have hacked true confidence. And the confidence level that I'm speaking about is the confidence of being so connected with the universe that something so surface level as toxic obsession with physical appearance becomes so foreign. The confidence of being distracted by this self and connecting with the outer self, aka the universe. Because looking at the universe and learning things about it is a much more authentic way of connecting with yourself, rather than looking in the mirror and nitpicking at features. Those people that I'm talking about with the true authentic confidence are this confident because they are so intellectually fulfilled that so many people are in awe of them. No matter how they look. Those are the people that everyone wants to talk to because they know and have seen so much about the world. When people are in awe of you and you receive that kind of confirmation that they are, you don't feel like you need to change yourself in any way. So you become really confident in who you are. But the best part is that you genuinely want to be this way too, and you're not doing it just for the sole purpose of looking good for someone or being interesting for other people. So you really need to find that inner desire to start connecting with nature, to start connecting with people and new skills and gaining interesting experiences. Start looking outwards. Whenever you start feeling insecure, say those words out loud. I am insecure. And remind yourself of what that word comprises of. When you're insecure, you're looking too far into yourself, okay? Stop looking in and start looking out. Start going out into the world, outside, meet up with friends, and not to talk about your insecurities or their insecurities, but meet up with friends to go and do some fun activities to take your mind off of whatever tangled wires are happening up in here that you need to untangle when you're surrounded by nature, when you're surrounded by people, because that is when everything falls into place. That is when everything syncs up, when you feel connected to your universe. So instead of meeting up with friends to talk about your insecurities and yourself and your doubts about yourself and all of that, go and do fun things. Take your mind off. Be wise with how you spend your time, and not only your time, but how you spend your time with the people around you, with your friends, with your community. Time is genuinely the answer to a lot of things. And how you spend your time shapes exactly the person that you are and will become. So use it wisely. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope that this kind of perspective angle helped or inspired you in some kind of way. Let me know in the comments what other videos you want to see next, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!